The 6th of March, Rabbi wore Parsha Shluch Rashi Tetzaveh.
Where's my thing? 1 second. Okay,
Okay.
you can hear me?
Yes, we can.
Good. Good. Okay, let's continue where we were up to.
Ah,
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. And we're in the middle of the Rashi. Ushtei avoises hazov tchuvos b'shtei tabos shebechoshen b'shnei ktsois rechovo ha'el. Now, I see if I have a picture over here. I think it's Meir, it's your turn to read. We're actually in the middle of
Okay.
I'm just trying to let me find a picture here. But more pictures of the Mishkan than the Big Day Kahuna. I don't know much of the Big Day Kahuna. Just 1 second. Yeah. Oh, actually, it is a bit more detailed over here. Okay. Let's continue. We were in the middle. Okay, let's go to this point over here. The Avnei Shoham. You have that?
Hold it.
Rashi.
1 second.
Rashi diba maschil ba'asu esa eifod.
Hold it. The Avnei Shoham.
I wish I had the same edition as you have, but I don't. It's about towards the end.
Okay. 1 second. Let's see. The Avnei. I don't see it. So it's further down where we were going to start. Okay.
You have marked from yesterday where we're going to start?
Well, I have Ushte Avotot
You have
Hazahav.
it marked there. Okay, that's a little bit further. That's right. It's a line or two
Oh,
before.
okay. I now I see it. It's above that. V'yavnei shoham kivuot bahem.
Right.
The shoham stones were fixed in them. Achat al katef yamin, v'achat al katef small. Okay, so one on the right. Okay.
Shoulder.
Katef is a shoulder, isn't it? Okay.
You
And
see it
one
over
on.
here.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the two straps coming up, and there, 1 second here.
Uh-huh.
Here's one, and here's the other. These are the
Very
two Shoam stones.
Okay, so that's the shoulder strap. Okay. And then mishpitzot netunot rashehem livnei ketafav. Yes.
Right. So those are these two extra things over here. This is the Shoam stone, and then in front of it is like a piece of gold. It's interesting. He shows it like a flat piece of gold without any hole. But
Uh-huh.
there must have been a hole in it, because this is what we're going to describe, that these two gold braids were inserted through it
Uh-huh.
and hooked onto the choshen. We're going to see that in this picture over here. So he's got it as gold lines. These lines, the two at the top,
Right.
actually
Uh-huh.
chains, gold braided chains, and
Oh,
they
okay.
were hooked onto the choshen over here. They were hooked on, but they were like a loop. So they were looped into these mishpatzots over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Okay, now ushtei avotot hazahav techuvot b'shtei tabaot shebachoshen. Okay, so the two gold chains were inserted, put in two rings that were on the Choshen. Oh, okay. Bishnei Kitzot Rachbo Ha'el Yon. And the two ends, Rachba,
Of the width of the top of it.
on the width of the top.
So what it
Okay.
means over here. So over here, oops, if you can see it here. So here you've got, and here, and there was a ring on this corner and a ring on this,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, okay.
there were these gold braids were inserted through those rings and hooked onto these mishpatzos over here.
Okay. Very good. Uh, okay, let's see. Achali yamin ve'achad shmol. Okay, so one on the right and one on the left. Ushnei rashot, I'm sorry, Rashi hasharsheret tekuin b'mishbetzet liyamin. Okay, so the two ends of the chain, right chain, are fixed onto the mishbetzet, I guess, of the right mishbetzet. Okay. V'chein shnei rashei hasheret hasmalit tekuin b'mishbetzet shebekatef small. Okay, and the same two ends, the two ends of the left chain were put into this setting. In the left
On the
strap,
left shoulder.
strap. Okay. Nimtza hachoshen taloi b'mishbitzot ha'efod al libo milfanav. So the choshen was
The breastplate
found suspended from the settings, okay,
of the
of
ephod.
the ephod over the heart of in front of him.
Right.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. V'od shtei tabaot b'shnei ketzot hachoshen b'tachtito. And there was further two rings, which stay at two ends of the choshen. Oh, at the bottom, tachton. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's connected in four places then. Okay, good. let's see. Uknegdam shtei tabaot b'shtei kitpot ha'ephod. And Kenegdam, I guess next to them are the two rings on the shoulder straps of the ephod. Milmata birosho hachton mechubar b'cheshev, and below at the lower end is attached. It is attached, which is attached to the cheshev.
Yeah, I'll show you over here.
Yeah, the cheshev is that a belt or something?
Yeah, the cheshev is the belt at the point over here. 1 second.
Okay.
Just want to show you here. We've got a picture over here. So this is the shoulder straps, and this is the belt. Oops. This is the belt.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And you've got over here 2 loops, one over here, 2 rings, one over here and one over here.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a sil techeles. This is this. There was another picture. You had a string made of aquamarine wool, and that was inserted in the rings over here on the choshen, on the front, and through the back to the ring on the back, and that's how it was held in place.
Oh wow. Okay, then it says Tabaot HaChoshen El Mul Tabaot HaEphod. Okay, so the rings of the Choshen uh, El Mul were aligned, I guess, to the rings of the ephod. Okay, Shochvim Zeh et Zeh, and they were sitting on each other. Umar Kisan B'Tepil, no, B'Pitil Techelet. Okay, so he connected them with a turquoise string of wool. Oh, okay. That's the techelet, I guess. Tachuv b'tabaot ha'ephod v'hachoshen. And he tachuv. Okay, so I get
Inserted.
you. Pardon him?
Inserted.
Oh, he inserted. Oh, okay, good.
They were inserted. The
Okay.
psiltecheles, this gold, this aquamarine string, was inserted b'taboros ha'ephod, and the rings of the ephod, and the
Okay.
rings of the choshen.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. That the bottom of the choshen should be held close to the belt of the ephod. It shouldn't be flapping. In other words, it fits firmly, nicely. That's how I translated it.
Right, it shouldn't move around.
It must be close to the belt of the ephod, not move about and become separated, swinging back and forth.
Wow.
Okay. Let's go on to the next Rashi.
Okay. Wow. Okay, Zahav Techelet Vargaman Tolat Shani Vishesh Mas Zar. So gold, okay, the turquoise wool and purple wool, scarlet wool, and the twisted linen.
Twined linen.
Twined. Chameshet minim halalu shezurin b'chol chut v'chut. Okay, so there are 5 types of material, okay, that were twined
In each
in each thread.
right.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Hayu mardidin et hazahav kamin tasin dakin. And they were
They were beat out.
beat out. Oh, okay. Of the
Gold.
gold hazahav into thin plates.
Right.
Hmm.
In sheets.
In
Okay.
sheets. Okay. The kotzitzin b'tilim mehen, and they cut strands from them. The tovin otan, and they is that twined them? Okay. Chut shel zahav im shisha chutin shel techelet.
And then they spin them together, right?
Oh, they fit them together. Okay,
Spin.
good.
What spin? It
Oh,
was
spin.
right.
Okay. And then there's a thread of gold with 6 threads of turquoise wool. Let's see. V'chut shel zahav im shisha chutim shel argaman. And a thread of gold with 6 threads of purple wool. V'chein b'tolat shani. And same with the scarlet wool. V'chein bashesh. And the same with the linen. Shekol haminin chutin kaful shisha, and that each type kaful were folded 6 times. Wow. Let's see. V'chut shel zahav im kol echad v'echad. Okay, and there was a thread of gold with each of them.
Right.
Yachar kach shozer et kulam ke'achad. So, and after he twisted them together like one. Nimtza chutan kaful esrim ushmona. And their thread, okay, was 28 times. Wow.
Each one had, yes, each one had 28 strands.
Strands.
Every was more like a string rather than a thread.
Oh, okay.
It was made up of 28 strands.
Okay. V'chein meforash b'masechet Yoma, and this is explained in the Gemara in Yoma. V'lamad min hamikra hazeh, and it is learned from the following pasuk. Let's see. By yarkeu et pachei hazahav v'kitzetz b'tilim. Okay, so they beat the pachei,
The gold sheets.
the gold sheets, and cut the threads
From those gold sheets.
from the gold sheets. Okay. La'asot, to put.
So we'll see. So translated. La'asois besoich ha'tzacheles u'besoich ha'argamon u'besoich telas ha'shoni besoich ha'shesh. And so you see the gold was intertwined with each one of the other 4 types separately.
Uh-huh.
Means there was one gold thread with the tcheles, one gold thread with the argomon, one gold thread with the telah shoni, and one gold thread with the sheish. As we said, from which we learn.
Okay. Lamdenu. No, Lamedu. New. Shechut shel zahav shezazur im kol min v'min. Okay, so we learned that a thread of gold was inserted with each variety, interwoven,
not interwoven, intertwined.
intertwined with each kind.
Right. Okay.
Okay, one more Rashi here. It says Maaseh Choshev, the work of the artist. Kavar Perashi, I already explained. Shehu Arigat Shtei Kirot. That they were
There's a
arigat,
process of weaving
the
on
weaving
two
on
opposite surfaces.
two surfaces. Okay, she'ein tzurat shnei vareha domot zo lazo.
Right. Now,
Okay.
which is when you're doing weaving, that's an amazing thing. How can you do such a thing?
Mm-hmm.
By definition, when you weave something, one side is going to be the same as the other side, or the opposite. You're doing different colors. But by definition, when you weave, you've got the combination of the two threads. And so therefore, if you are using one type of thread on one side, automatically you're going to have the other type of thread on the other side. And it's going to make the same design. You're making a picture. So how can you have two different pictures on two different sides? So what it means was, it was made up of a double layer.
Oh,
It was a double layer of material.
right.
But the point was that the two layers of material were interwoven one with the other.
Uh-huh.
And that was the major skill over here. So it was two layers, each one woven with a separate picture. And then, well, not necessarily afterwards, but Tokaday, in the process, they also wove the two layers, the two pieces of material that were woven together as well. This way, you ended up with two different pictures on two different sides.
Uh-huh. That's interesting. Wow.
Okay, Lou, let's just go on. We've got time for the next pasuk.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Hello?
Water for Yosef today, because I'm at the store.
Yes, yes, 8, 8, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. We're pasuk 5. Hello?
7.
7.
I think the rabbi froze, I think. But we're at 7.
Hello? It's 5.
Okay, thanks.
5. So we're up to 7.
Correct.
Okay. Let's see. Shtei chesei fot chov ros yiyeh lo el shnei kitzosav v'chu bar. It shall have 2 shoulder straps attached to its 2 ends, and it shall be connected.
Right.
So Rashi says, "Shtei ki chafos v'gomer
Ketzaveh, right.
Ha ha ti hasgad
Hasinar,
hasinar milamata. The apron is below. V'choshev
Heshem or Ephod,
ha'ephod he ha'chachagora, and the choshev of the ephod is the belt. Utse muda lo milamata, and it is
Smudelo Milmala.
milamala, milamala, and it is connected to the apron at its top. Dugmas sinar hanashim, in the fashion of women's aprons. Umigabo shel Kohen, and at the Kohen's back, hayu mechu baros bachashev shtei chasivos, two pieces.
Chatichos. Chatichos.
Has,
Chaticha is a piece.
two pieces were attached to the cheshev. Bamin shtei. Kimin shtei ritzuos rachavos, like two wide bands. Achar keneged kol kasaf v'chasaf, one opposite each shoulder.
Right. Keneged kol kosef v'kosef. Okay. V'zoik von. Carry on.
Al shtei chisfosav, he would stand them straight over his two shoulders. Ad shenik palos lefanav keneged hachazeh, until they were bent over in front of him opposite the chest.
Right.
Ba'al yedei chiboran letabos hachoshen, through their being attached to the rings of the choshen, ne'echazin milefanav, they are held before him, keneged libo, opposite his heart, she'ein noflos, so that they do not fall, kamo she'meforash ba'inyan, as explained in this passage. V'hu the kufos, the whole chos be keneged be safav, and they would stand straight and go over his shoulders. Ushtei avnei shoham kivoos bahen, and the two shoham stones were set into them. Achas b'chol achas, one in each shoulder strap.
Okay, I don't know, I lost you there.
Sorry, you can't hear.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
very my internet connection is very shaky.
Ah,
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sterben Yeshoyam Kvus Behem Achas B'chol Achas. In each one of the shoulder straps, there was one Evan Shoham stone. Okay. I think we'll have to stop here. It's already over time. Okay.
Boy,
okay, very good.
wow.
Fine. I wish you a good Shabbos. If we spend all this time on, I mean, if we try and finish the whole thing, take us a few weeks.
I think so. Very complicated, very intricate.
Have a
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a
Anyway,
good
have a good
Shabbos,
Shabbos.
Rabbi.
Well,
Okay, be well. Lou, have a good Shabbos. Be well.
you too, Mayor.
Thank you.